Carol is a true inspiration to me because of her joy of living.
Carol has inspired me in many ways. Carol inspired me to complete a lifelong dream I had to run a marathon.
Carol has inspired me to live a fuller life just by watching how she lives her life.
So I've been married for 25 years. I met my husband in Geneva, Switzerland when I was in grad school there. And we moved back to the States in 1998. We have 4 children. In July of 2009, I was diagnosed with stage 3 invasive breast cancer. I underwent a mastectomy, 4 months of chemotherapy, and 7 weeks of radiation. I was then on a 10-year medication plan to prevent the breast cancer recurrence. In August of 2015, I found out that I had metastatic breast cancer and started treatment for that right away. And then a few months later, in January of 2016, I found out that I had metastatic thyroid cancer. I'm fortunate that I am able to bring my love of running into philanthropy. I have raised almost $100,000 for metastatic breast cancer research. Last September, I started a Couch to 5K group in Wellesley to help people train for their first 5K race. And it ended up being a great place for people to meet and get to know each other, form new friendships. And so we train each Friday morning. My running group has had an amazing impact on my life since my diagnosis. They're there for me to take me to treatments, to talk to me when I'm feeling nervous or scared, and just to keep me going, to get me out the door.
When you think about Carol, the first thing that comes to mind is runner. She has continued to run throughout her cancer fight. She runs marathons, she runs half marathons, she runs 5Ks, she organizes a local race. So Carol and her running are really what move all of us forward in this fight with her.
She's constantly planning outings for a group to museums and art shows and new restaurants, new bakeries. She's constantly getting people to run road races. I mean, she's always running some race and gathering people to do that with her and to get involved in some of her philanthropic work.
To watch her do this and deal with what she deals with inspires me to want to be more like her. She's a role model to me, and I have such great affection for her.
I think the future holds a lot of great things for me. I have a son who's graduating from college next year, a daughter who will be graduating in 2 years. I have another son who's graduating from high school in 2 years. My youngest will be graduating from middle school next year. And I'm hoping to see them grow up and become independent adults. And I'm hoping to continue my love of running and my work in the community, to continue to raise money for metastatic breast cancer and to help educate people about what it's like to live with a metastatic disease.